and accountability in managing funds for minors. Guardians must ensure that earnings are properly allocated and protected to prevent situations like this. As the Shannon family navigates these challenges, the question remains, can they rebuild their relationships and restore trust? Only time will tell. In the meantime, Alana continues to focus on her education and personal growth, while Mama June and Pumpkin face the consequences of their actions. Both sisters have expressed a desire to move forward, but the road to reconciliation appears long and fraught with obstacle. That's all for today's deep dive into the Shannon family's legal and financial saga. What are your thoughts on the court's decision? Do you think Mama June and Pumpkin can make amends with Alana? Share your opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on this story and other celebrity news. This script provides a detailed overview of the complex legal and financial issues facing the Shannon family, offering viewers an in-depth understanding of the situation. If you need further customization or additional segments, feel free to ask. Pumpkin was awarded full custody of her younger sister Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson. Mama June, struggling with addiction and legal troubles at the time, was deemed unfit to care for her youngest daughter. As part of the custody arrangement, Mama June was ordered to pay child support to Pumpkin $1 per month until Alana turned. But now, that very arrangement has become the center of a legal storm. According to court filings, funds meant for Alana, over $, have gone missing. These funds were reportedly part of Alana's Coogan account, money she earned during her years on television. And the shocking part? The court ruled that Pumpkin was guilty of unjust enrichment. Unjust enrichment is a legal term used when someone benefits unfairly at another's expense. In this case, the court found that Pumpkin had failed in her duty to safeguard Alana's earnings while she was under her care. She either knowingly allowed Mama June to misuse the funds or failed to stop it, and that decision came with legal consequences. In an emotional episode, Alana confronted her family. She told cameras, "If Mama wants to have a relationship with me, she needs to pay me back. I don't hang around thieves." But her words weren't just aimed at Mama June. Pumpkin was also in the crosshairs. Many fans were shocked. Pumpkin, once seen as the responsible sister holding the family together, is now facing major backlash. Online reactions have been fierce. One user posted, "Pumpkin had one job, protect Alana. Instead, the money's gone and no one's accountable." Another wrote, "Where did the $1 per month in child support go? Why is Alana online asking for cash apps and donations?" Pumpkin hasn't remained silent. In recent interviews and Instagram live videos, she's defended herself, saying she did everything she could to protect Alana and that she never personally took a dime from her sister's Coogan account. "I love my sister more than anything. I stepped up when no one else did." People don't know the whole story. Lauren Pumpkin efforted. But some fans are taking a different perspective, suggesting that Pumpkin might also be a victim of Mama June's financial manipulation. During Mama June's addiction spiral, she allegedly blew through $1 on drugs, according to Pumpkin herself. "You lost $500,000 to a bag of crack," Pumpkin told her mother on a recent episode. So the question becomes, was Pumpkin complicit, or was she just another family member trying to hold it all together as everything fell apart? The court's ruling may force Pumpkin to repay the money or face further legal action. If she's found to have mismanaged Alana's earnings, this could also affect her future role as a legal guardian for her other children. Pumpkin and Alana were once extremely close. Pumpkin became more than a sister, she was a second mother. But trust is fragile. And when money disappears, it can change everything. Fans are holding out hope that the two can rebuild their bond. But with over $1 in question and court documents backing up Alana's claims, it's going to take a lot more than just an apology. This story is still developing. Whether Pumpkin is truly guilty of unjust enrichment or caught in the crossfire of Mama June's financial chaos, one thing is clear, Alana deserves answers. What do you think? Is Pumpkin responsible, or is she just another victim in this tangled web of reality TV fame and real-world consequences? Mama June Shannon continues to mourn the death of Anna Chickadee Cardwell a year ago, but her late daughter is still a presence in her daily life. The reality star and mother of Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson recently shared how she and her family have responded to Cardwell's death in an interview with People, including their keeping her ashes close by. For me, personally, taking her own everywhere with us. And I'm talking about the whole line, said Shannon. People might think I'm crazy, but we're talking about the whole line. We're not talking about the little baby I'm Mama June Shannon and Anna Cardwell with family. Cardwell died in December following a month's battle with stage 4 adrenal carcinoma and documented her journey through the final weeks of her disease on Mama June Family Crisis. She was. Since then, Shannon said that her eldest daughter's cremains have rarely left her side. We do all wear jewelry with her ashes that we have, but the big iron, if we're driving somewhere, she goes with us, she explained. There are a few places where Shannon's family leaves the iron behind. Now, do we fly with her? No, she said, but we fly with her on jewelry. We don't fly with the big iron. However, the family doesn't leave Cardwell's ashes at home when they fly either. If we're flying, no, she's not left in the house, Shannon said. What we normally do is we take her in the car. We'll leave her in the car parked at a parking lot and then she stays there for a week because we don't want to fly with her and then have her taken away. We just don't want to take that risk. Shannon said her daughter's remains have accompanied her to several states. We drove to Colorado. She went to Alabama. She's going to South Carolina this weekend, she said. So just keeping that part like, okay, Anna's in the car. Oh, we went to Justin's mama this past week in Alabama, and I was like, well, shoot, we brought Anna here. Shannon also noted that the family recently took the ashes on a Disney Parks vacation. Mama June Shannon in. The reality TV matriarch also said Cardwell adored the constant attention that the family's fame brought. Anna loved being in the spotlight. She did not give a f what it was being on TikTok or anything else. She loved being in the spotlight, Shannon said. She loved being on reality TV because if it was up to her, we would have streamed her funeral. And that's what she wanted and we were like. No, that was the only wish we did not give her when she passed away. Shannon noted that she hopes her late daughter persists in fans' memories. We just want people to remember Anna and stuff like that, she said. This is that little stuff. Keeping the group chat. Keeping her on Pumpkin's Bluetooth care radio. Stuff like that. A new season of Mama June Family Crisis premieres next month, giving viewers an inside look at the latest UPS and many downs of Mama June Shannon and her family this season. Get ready for a lot of changes, Lauren Pumpkin Shannon says in the newly released trailer. A comment that definitely applies to her as the upcoming season of Mama June Family Crisis will focus on the unraveling of her marriage to husband Josh Efford. You're mean to tell me the new season ain't about me and me only. Do I need to remind y'all whose family crisis this is? As you may remember, Pumpkin and Josh divorced in September after 6 years of marriage and welcoming 4 children together. Whatever hope I had left from my marriage is gone, Josh says in WTV's latest trailer. In addition to seeing the drama leading up to the couple's split, it appears that viewers may also get to see the beginning of Pumpkin's new relationship with boyfriend Darren Kitchens, who, in addition to having multiple children of his own, married and divorced the same woman 3 times and previously dated Keely Miller, the woman who was dating Josh as of last summer. As if this partner swap wasn't confusing enough already, Darren and Josh happen to be cousins. Oh. And Keely welcomed a baby in for that may be Darren's. The only acceptable faces to pull after reading or writing that paragraph. While Pumpkin clearly has a lot on her plate in the upcoming season, we learn that her younger sister, Alana Thompson, is busy excelling scholastically. Alana's thriving in college, Pumpkin tells viewers, to which Alana proudly announces that she is officially in her 2nd year of higher education at. Although things are going smoothly for Alana school-wise, the same cannot be said for her relationship with Cardwell, as Pumpkin reveals in the trailer that the couple's relationship is in trouble. Also in trouble is Cardwell himself, who learns in the upcoming season that he may be facing time behind bars, a scenario that has Pumpkin worrying about Alana's future. What are you gonna do? Stay here and hop and wait on him for years? Pumpkin asks Alana, who later tells viewers that she's just really hoping that he does not have to go to jail. Drawlin's legal issues aren't the only ones on the docket this season, as June and husband Justin Stroud will also head to court to fight like hell for custody of June's granddaughter, Caitlin. Austin, June, Caitlin, and Anna's husband, Eldridge Tony, in the upcoming season. As you may remember, June faced off against Michael Cardwell, the ex-husband of her late daughter, Anna Cardwell, and father of Anna's youngest daughter, Kylie, last year for custody of Anna's eldest daughter, Caitlin, whom Michael helped raise. June was ultimately awarded custody of Caitlin, while Michael was not granted rights to visitation unless otherwise expressly agreed to by the parties and Caitlin. As the Ashley previously told you, the new season will also show June repaying Alana the money Alana believes she is owed. Fans can also expect a possible pregnancy reveal, presumably from Josh's alleged girlfriend, Jessica Shannon, being asked to take sides amid her family's never-ending drama, the aftermath of Josh's September car wreck and more. Spoiler alert, my secret is that I'm only putting up with this nonsense to iron a check. Mama June, Family Crisis is back with a new season premiering in May. In Touch takes a look at all the drama ahead, including Lauren Pumpkin Efford's divorce from Josh Efford. We're getting AF King divorce, Pumpkin told to her mom and stepdad Justin Stroud in a scene from the teaser trailer that dropped on March 10th. June replied with a shocked, "What?" While Pumpkin's younger sister, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, responded, "Whoa," right after big drama flashed across the screen. Pumpkin's estranged husband, Josh, was shown looking teary-eyed during a brief glimpse in the teaser trailer, as well as a shot of him sitting at a table with the pair having a deep discussion. Pumpkin filed for divorce from her husband of 6 years on August the 1st. June fights for custody of Caitlin after Anna's tragic loss. WeTV revealed in a press release about the new season, March 10th. June's daughter Anna Cardwell died in December following a battle with cancer. The family matriarch fought Anna's ex-husband, Michael Caldwell, for custody of their preteen daughter. And In Touch exclusively reported in September, for that June was granted custody Caitlin. June was seen walking through the empty living room of a large home and loudly announcing, "Honey, I'm home." In the teaser trailer, June also searches for a new, bigger house with Justin and works toward keeping a healthy lifestyle with new tricks up her sleeve. The TVTs about the Georgia residents are the plot lines in the upcoming season. June revealed in September that she'd lost pounds, dropping from pounds to pounds. The financial drama between Alana and her mom from the season of Mama June Family Crisis spills over in the new season. "Where's my check?" Alana asks her mom over lunch, referring to the money June allegedly took from her daughter's Coogan account, where her earrings as a child reality star was supposed to be set aside for future use once she turned. June previously admitted she owes Alana $, and she said she promised to pay it back. But the payment was sidelined amid Anna's cancer battle that I end the scene from the trailer. June made light of the money she owed Alana, giving her an oversized cardboard check $4, telling her daughter, "The check is right here," with a smirk on her face. This isn't a game. Alana declared in a confessional about her financial situation with her mother, "Our dysfunctionality works for our family." June proudly tells Pumpkin and Alana over dinner with Justin. The new season drops on WeTV in May, although the exact date has not been announced. The show was previously known as Mama June, from Not Too Hot for 5 seasons, but was rebranded Mama June, Family Crisis when it returned for a 6th season in .home. Mama June spoilers, fans curious about Pumpkin Efford's drinking problem. Mama June spoilers reveal that fans have started to grow curious about Pumpkin Efford and her drinking problem. She recently took to social media to explain to her fans more about this addiction. While she was talking to her fans about this problem, they were concerned about something else. Let's take a closer look at what they saw during her post on social media. Pumpkin gets hate. Pumpkin hasn't been on her fans' good side lately. She moved on to a new man very quickly after leaving Josh Efford during the holidays. She angered some of her fans after holding a vending event and then canceling the event without telling any of the vendors. She didn't even refund their money. Pumpkin's online store is also failing because of the horrible customer service she has given to her faithful fans. She also fired her entire staff after they spoke out about her and her bad business behavior. Even though all of the trouble has followed her, Pumpkin still seems to be living her best life. She has been dating a new man, Darren Kitchens, and seems to be pretty happy with him. Now she is sharing her drinking problem with followers on social media. What is her problem? In her post, Redditors saw her sharing an addiction to iced coffee. She shared that she goes to get iced coffee pretty often and sometimes without daring. Her followers immediately started in on her and this habit. Her fans mentioned that she now has an addiction and is spending her fans' money on it. One wrote, "You'll know she bought that with those customers' money she stole." Her fans also noticed that she had a vape in her car. This worried her fans because she was seen vaping when she was pregnant with one of her children. She wasn't secretive about vaping either. This made her fans feel as if she is gross, and they feel like she has a lot of addictions that aren't healthy for her or her children. Pumpkin has never been a role model for her fans, but now there is a lot more to it. Her fans are upset with her about taking money from her fans, and we will have to keep an eye on her to see what happens in her life next. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with Mama June right now. Kristen Bell and Dax Shepard's relationship timeline. Mama June tells people how her relationship with her daughter Lauren is today. Mama June Shannon is sharing new insight into her daughter Lauren Pumpkin Effort's love life. In August, Lauren made headlines after filing for divorce from her husband, Josh Effort, after 6 years of marriage. The year-old indicated in a settlement agreement obtained by people that the pair, who share 4 children, have been in a bona fide state of separation since July. "I tell people this all the time. Pumpkin and Josh met when they were teenagers." Shannon tells people exclusively. "I even tried not to get her to marry Josh years ago." Shannon claims Josh hasn't cared for her over the years, and has blamed me for a lot of us. That's not my fault. Shannon notes, "But as far as Pumpkin goes, I think our relationship has got better since her and Josh have separated. We do more stuff together, and there's not that consequence of like, oh, God. I hate my mom, I've got to listen to bitching," she says. Shannon adds that fans will get to see some of the situation with Pumpkin and Josh on the upcoming 7th season of her family's WeTV series. Lauren has since debuted her new relationship with boyfriend Darren Kitchens on Facebook in September, and Shannon approves of her daughter's new beau. "He is very good with the children. He's very good with his daughter. He sees his daughter every other week, just like come and gets the kids every other week," Shannon says. "He gets up, he bathes them and takes Pumpkin's kids out if they want to go out with him. They go out in the yard and play. We've been on family vacations." Shannon continues, "And I've even said this to Darren in Pumpkin's face, unless he's acting in a different way where I'm not around. He's not gave, sick, mere reason to not like him being around the kids or him being around her." Lauren Pumpkin Effort is pictured with new boyfriend Darren Kitchens. Still, Shannon says who knows what life holds for Pumpkin. "I'm going to be honest. I mean, she's gonna be years old. Who knows? I feel this is her phase," she adds. "Who knows if her and Darren are going to last? Right now, they're together. Nobody knows what the future holds." Mama June Shannon has revealed how she keeps Anna Cardwell and her memory alive. Anna's passing was sad for fans to hear about. However, it has been extremely hard on her family. Mama June has been doing all she can to grieve in a healthy manner. Keep reading to see how she keeps Anna and her memory alive. The family of Mama June always has some type of drama going on. There is never a dull moment with them. In the past, Mama June had a drug addiction which led her to be estranged from her children for a while. Pumpkin had custody of Alana. However, they ultimately got past it all. However, Pumpkin has recently gotten divorced from her husband, Josh. This was shocking for fans to hear as the two seem to be better than ever. Now, fans are seeing the family going through the grieving process after loss. Alana.na. Mamajan has revealed how she keeps Anna Cardwell and her memory alive. Anna died last year after being diagnosed with stage 4 adrenal carcinoma.